What's up, everybody? It's your boy Rayvon,
And Brianna.
and we're finna react to 7 times LeBron humiliated his opponents. So I'm a big LeBron fan. So it's on the right that we gotta watch it, cause he's the GOAT, the king.
I'm the goat.
I'm the GOAT. They gonna get too big.
You know, people get posterized, crossed over, spinned around, get their ankles broke all the time in the NBA. Sometimes they get humiliated so bad that it's the only thing you remember the player for. Someone who often
You'd be mad if that
humiliates
happened
his
either.
opponents
It won't happen
is
yet.
LeBron James. When you're considered to be the best basketball player of your
There he is.
generation, you're bound to humiliate a few guys or even completely alter a franchise. Well, here are 7 times where LeBron humiliated his opponent. So first up, I'm going to take you
Look at
guys
Young.
back to villain LeBron. Not many people were too happy.
Did you know LeBron? Like, did you watch basketball? Like,
No.
back in like 2010.
I ain't watch this stuff till I met you.
But yeah, this the best LeBron. Like when he was in Miami Heat,
Mm-hmm.
the best LeBron like ever. Like
Happy about his move to the Heat, especially the city of Cleveland. But for his years there, he was pretty much viewed as the villain of the league. Kind of like how Kevin Durant was viewed only up until now, since he decided to sign with Brooklyn. But at this time, hating on LeBron was pretty popular, and he was owning it. Back in the 2011 NBA Finals, it was the Heat's first of 4 Finals appearances in a row. This series didn't end well for them, but in the final moments of Game 5, Jason Terry hit a U3 right over LeBron, sealing the game and basically the series for the Mavericks. Jason Terry is known to talk a lot of trash, so
I don't know how
LeBron's
that
and
team
his
won.
relationship isn't exactly the best. So during that 2011 Finals, Jason said that the Blazers, who were the Mavericks' first round of
everybody say LeBron
played
choked.
better defense than the Heat, and he wondered
The
if
finals
LeBron
right here.
could even stop him. And that was his first strike. LeBron is not a guy who easily forgets things people say. So later on, Jason Terry signed with Boston, and the Heat were visiting, hoping to win their 23rd straight win in a row. And of course, Jason had something to say about their streak, saying, "I'm not really impressed with it, or anything they do." Strike number 2. So mid-second quarter, Norris Cole tries to pass it to Chris Bosh at the elbow, and Jason Terry reads it well. He steals it, but Dwayne Wade comes up from behind and takes it right back.
Oh, I remember this
Jason
play.
desperately
Watch this.
tries to play defense, and well, the lob is thrown. And a 280-pound man grabs it out the air, and Jason Terry tries to contest it.
Dunked all
Strike
over him.
3, and
He just went
he's out
down.
of there. Literally. LeBron puts Jason
LeBron
to
big
sleep
man.
mid-game and just stares down
Look at how
at
big
the
that
lights
dude
in his
is.
body. That is just disrespect.
You couldn't stop that.
LeBron didn't have to stare at him like that.
He didn't
Like,
even try,
look
he
at
just
this.
failed.
I really wonder what
Look how big
Jason
that
thought
dude.
when he turned around and realized who the lob was thrown to. Unfortunately for him, he was already in the way of the lob, so he had to commit, even though there was no way he was stopping
I
that.
messed my lip gloss
And
up.
just to make matters worse, later in this game, LeBron hit the game winner. And after the game, LeBron commented on his song saying, "I've had a chance to review it, and it was one of my better ones." The fact that it happened to JT made it that much sweeter. Because we all know JT. He talks too much sometimes.
That's how it be
Glad
though.
it happened to him.
Like people that
LeBron
talk
got his
smack,
revenge,
once you get
and now for Jason
like once
Terry,
you
this
shut their
dunk
mouth,
is what he's most
it
known
feel
for
good.
in the world.
They don't say nothing else either.
Right?
Every time I go, I'm in arenas or I'm at the grocery store.
This him after that dunk.
Aren't you Jason Terry? Yeah, that's cool. I didn't LeBron dunk.
No, he just talking about him.
Yeah, because different people remember him by getting dunked on.
Literally the entirety.
That's the only time he got dunked on?
Yes, all of it. These games hurt me a lot since I'm a Raptors fan, but it's pretty humiliating since this era resulted in the trade of the franchise's most respected all-star ever. So Toronto's and LeBron's first battle was during the 2016 NBA Eastern Conference Finals, where the Cavs took them in 6 games. This was the last respectable performance the Raptors put up against
Man, they blew them
LeBron,
out.
as the next 2 years,
Yeah.
man, it was bad. LeBron was skipping around, grabbing beers, pretending to drink them, even spinning the ball not once, but twice, right in Ibaka's face, like it's a damn free throw, and then knocks it down. These games, especially these moments, is just so humiliating for anyone on the Raptors. The man was going through his free throw routine in the middle of a game. I'm surprised no one on the Raptors gave him at least a flagrant one for any of these moves. But in the 2018 second round, LeBron did give them hope.
I remember
with the Raptors coming back down
You remember
big and having all the momentum
No, you don't.
if the game went into overtime.
First thing
But
you
he
know,
just
you're like, yay.
did
I'm just kidding.
this.
No, I don't.
Here it is. Simmons under 3 seconds to go. Throws up the floater. Good night.
I just think he be lucky sometimes.
That is for you.
That's not luck.
And after that, it went to game 4. DeRozan was ejected mid-game.
Don't ever say that again.
Mm-mm.
Don't ever in your life
Did I
speak
offend
on
you?
my guy like that. You hear me, Tony?
I hear you.
That's how people get jacked, Tony. You get tossed them up and throw them in the fishes. You Tony, okay?
I got it.
Don't ever disrespect the name of the Jameses, okay?
No.
Tony, okay?
And it ultimately got him traded. Just think about it. A single man altered the path of an entire franchise. Granted, it resulted in a championship, but those were some dark days for Raptor fans. Back in the 2008 Olympics, USA was on its revenge tour.
I ain't watched
since
it.
back
I
in
think I'm too young.
2004, they
Look at how old he
couldn't win
looks.
Hey, I
What's up with all these ads,
logo for
bro?
my bike shop with Wix Logo Maker. Check it out. Go to Wix.com logo.
A lot of great things came out of
Look
this
at all the
Olympics
colors.
run, like the infamous Chris Bosh Wendy's / gas station video, Kobe's historic performance in the gold medal game against Spain.
What if you seen
But
LeBron
in the
in
game
person? What
against
you do?
Angola, with USA up 12
Stare.
in the second, LeBron sees
'Cause he's so big.
Angola's player drops
What about
the kick.
Shaq?
He leaves it
Oh,
open
that
to
man
another
huge.
test.
That's a big one.
But LeBron does it in the most
I'll probably tell him pick me up.
disrespectful way possible. I'll just let you guys listen to it.
Let me see how high he is.
Deep in the post here against Carlos.
You hear how
Man.
he smacked that?
Make him sit down. Take a seat.
I did that before.
You did?
It's not
Sit
hard.
down. Get that out of here.
It's not hard.
The kill shot right here.
I did it in PE.
Knocked it out of bounds, and
You can literally hear just
Them be the
how
best
hard
games, bro.
he slapped the basketball.
He's like, I'm
This
just gonna
ain't
take a seat right
volleyball,
here.
LeBron. And after the fact, LeBron just stares him down to let him know that he's nothing to him. And just
He
so
did
I
Curry
say,
like that too.
what was Kobe doing this entire time? But anyways, LeBron didn't have to
Kobe.
block this guy that bad.
Picking himself
It
off
was
the
his
floor.
first time
I'ma hit
on
it,
the
go.
big stage, and this block is all he has to remember.
Yeah,
in
right.
life. It's similar to the block LeBron did
Watch
just
this one,
last
though.
year to Tarion
I
Prince.
remember this.
Seriously, the levels of disrespect LeBron did on these blocks is
He's
just insane.
he palmed
So
him,
just
put
know,
it to the
if
ground.
LeBron is coming to block you, you better finish strong, or else you'll have something people make fun of you for the rest of
He
your
had a
life.
good grip on that ball.
Speaking of disrespect and humiliation,
I used to love when he chased down
LeBron
Bron.
is known for his freakish athleticism. It allows him to finish over or even dunk on anyone, especially smaller guards, but not in the way you would think. John Lucas III was a former NBA player. He was only 5'11" and didn't do anything memorable in the NBA except for one thing. So back in 2012, when the
Oh,
Bulls
watch
were playing the Heat,
watch this, Tony.
Dwayne Wade comes off the screen and Chris Bosh.
This is how you do it, Tony.
LeBron realizes his man, Richard Hamilton, is
Watch,
paying
Tony.
zero attention.
Okay,
to
Tony.
him.
This is the
He
lesson,
calls
Tony.
for a screen
Right.
from Chalmers just in case.
Your eyes open, the ears
and
open.
Jumps
They are
over
peeled.
John Lucas and effectively destroys his morality while staring
You see
at
that,
him.
Tony?
Just jump
Honestly,
over him, huh?
I'd
Like he
rather
wasn't even
get
there.
posterized
You disrespected the
than
name
get
of
jumped
James.
over by another
20.
player while they dunk on
Excuse
him.
me.
It's only ever happened 3 times in professional basketball history. Once by Vince,
Oh my god.
Giannis,
They went out of the tall person.
and LeBron. Like, what goes through your brain as someone jumps over you?
He
Your
jumped over,
confidence
dude.
levels must reach an all-time low.
Like his balls on
I'm
his
finna say
head.
that sex all on his face.
Who's known for mainly his defense, but also his flopping and fighting. I think this dude has had an altercation or fight with just
gotta get
about
him out of here,
everybody
Tony.
in the league now.
Look at
He's
him.
even pushed a
Damn.
fan before in college.
Shopping for a car starting to
How
feel
many
like a
ass
full-time
is
job?
there?
Try Car Gurus, the fast, easy way to find
Car
your deals.
Gurus.
Car Gurus has all
College.
20.
The fan
Oh my
deserved
gosh.
it, but it just adds to the fact that
He has
he's a
anger
hard-head.
problems.
So the Cavs were playing the
He
Celtics,
trying to be an actor,
and we're
bro.
just dominating them the entire
Look how smooth
game.
he just doing it.
He hit the
Near
wrong
end of
place for that.
third, LeBron has the ball and sees the smaller Smart guarding him. He instantly posts Smart up, backs him down, and spins to his right. Marcus has no other choice but to foul him, and adds a few choice words. And LeBron
too
showed
little.
everyone what it's like to say,
That's how you be.
"Who is this bum with just his face?" You know when you get hit
That's
with
that
this,
stank face.
you
I remember
really
that.
Get outta
have
here.
No respect from that person. Like, what can Marcus Smart really say to that to make his situation any better? Unlike Marcus, someone who LeBron actually had a few words for
Speaking
is
of it, huh?
Stephen Curry.
Speaking of
In the
the
Warriors versus
the light-skinned
Cavaliers NBA Finals, it seemed like every year LeBron was bullying Steph. Block after block, fouls, and many altercations. It just seemed like LeBron was acting like Steph was his little brother out
he
there.
was dumping
In the
his
2016 NBA Finals, which was humiliating in itself for the Warriors, blowing that 3-1 lead. But here LeBron gets a switch for Steph and instantly isos him. He starts dancing mid-court before throwing the oop to Tristan Thompson. Steph gets the ball inbounded to him and gets a switch of LeBron onto him. He tries to iso LeBron, gets past him, throws up a fake. LeBron doesn't bite, and then he just smacks his shot.
He
right
too
at
little
him.
to try that.
All while telling him to have dinner ready for tonight. And
He told him to
considering
have
after
dinner
this
ready.
game, the Cavs ended up taking
I used to
57.
have that dinner ready.
It just makes it all the more humiliating for Steph and the Warriors. But the game of basketball is designed for players to get humiliated. And what makes it all that more entertaining? But anyways, guys,
You remember when they
I hope you
won the
guys enjoyed
championship?
video.
That day, I
And as
cried,
always,
bro.
I'm Handles.
It was that serious to
Until
you.
next time.
Yeah.
Look at the goat.
20. There you go, Tony. You're a kid. You're coming in, Tony. Come on, Tony. Come over. Step into the Jameses. Alright, everybody. That was 7 times LeBron humiliated his opponent.
That was okay.
That's what goats do.
Yep.
You think you got him?
Didn't they
He
get
just do
you?
like this. Let me get all that. What that is? Oh, nothing. You feel me?
Humiliated.
What you mean? But yeah, follow us on our social media. Gonna be down in the description. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe, comment. On to the next.